Hey guys, welcome to video 3 of the motion fire training. In this video we're just going to add glow and color to this fire. If you're me, you get like extreme pleasure from adding glow to bright stuff in After Effects, so let's treat ourselves like half decent human beings and entertain ourselves. Life cannot be this absent of pleasure. Right, so the first thing I like to do is recolor this, because a lot of times we have like masks and stuff like that on our fire and it messes up the color. Let me show you what I mean. So let's say you have a mask like this. Well, the dark part should be red, but if you have a mask, the dark parts are not red. And so we want to desaturate the color and then recolorize it so that the color, like the red and yellow, will be defined by how bright it is, right? The bright parts be yellow, the dark parts be red. So right before I desaturate, I want to fill in the transparency, right? We want the colors to get darker, not more transparent. So let's go ahead and fill it in with a solid composite effect. And we definitely do not want to choose white. Let's choose black. And then it's time for us to desaturate. So we'll desaturate with a tint effect. Cool, just like that. And to recolorize, we can use a curves effect. And another option is to use Video Copilot Color Vibrance. But I highly recommend downloading that free plugin. You can get some awesome color results really fast without having to do all this curve stuff. But if you don't have Color Vibrance, let's just go ahead and boost the red. Bring down the blue, that way we get that kind of nice red yellow look, and then the green, let's just add green to the highlights and take it down for the shadows. That way we got a pretty basic color. And you can see here that it actually now gets more red as it gets darker rather than just gray. And if you want like a mixture of this color and the original, what you can do is turn the amount tint down to like 50. And then if you double click on this curves effect, you can go down to the compositing options and turn down the opacity of this curves effect. So we can pretty much control how saturated this flame effect looks. Okay, so now it's time for the glow, so we'll add, you would never guess, a glow effect. And this is how I like to do glows. First off, I like to turn the glow operation to screen, then just play with the radius. For the first glow, we're going to make kind of a small radius. Sometimes I like to turn down the glow threshold so it glows those darker colors rather than just the brighter ones. So turn down the glow threshold a little bit. And then the color looks all wrong. Look, right, that's yellow, then red, like that's crazy. We want to make it more of like a solid color. So to do this, you change it from original colors to A and B colors. And then the color looping, just do A is greater than B, right? Pretty simple settings there. Then we just want to change the color B and color A. So for color B, let's just do more of an orange. And for the color A, we can do kind of like a white yellow, like that. And the key to getting a good glow is adding multiple layers of glow. So we have a narrow glow, but then we duplicate this and create more of a broad glow. So we do that by turning up the radius just like that. So now we have multiple layers of glow, and that's how you get the level 9000 lusciousness. Gotta tell my wife I've found something a little bit better. All right, so we could even do a third layer of a more broad glow. What I also like to do to control the brightness of this effect is just add an exposure and apply this before the curves, and we can just boost the exposure of this effect. All right, sometimes in dark rooms you want your fire to be really bright. A lot of times really bright fire looks natural and realistic. And we can also at the end of this add another glow to kind of blend in those highlights. So we'll just add a glow and we'll turn the threshold all the way up to 100 so it only gets those highlights. Turn the glow operation to screen so it's not so saturated, and just keep the radius pretty small, right? And again, the purpose of this is just to kind of blend in the highlights before, after. Anyway, that is how you add an ultra luscious glow and color to your fire. Next, I want to show you guys how to add smoke, and you'll need to do this with the Visionary Smoke resource. So just go to visionaryfire.com. You can see Visionary Smoke right here. Click on this and it has the exact resources you need to add smoke to moving objects, and it has tutorials like this one to show you exactly how to do that. This is probably my favorite and most useful resource on my website, visionaryfire.com. I also want to show you guys this Deep Glow plugin by Plugin Everything. What it does is automatically adds multiple layers of glow, and it has some other features, so check out that Plugin Everything. It just basically speeds up this process of having to add multiple glows. It can add some pretty dadgum luscious glows with just one effect. Alright, I've had fun in this video. Be sure to stay tuned for the next one where I show you how to make the fire respond to really fast movements. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you won't lose access to all the free content I put on here. My name is Lyndon Bracewell for Visionary Fire, and until next time, I'll leave you to it.